Hello, I'm back. Feeling a bit like shit, but hey, I have colored a lot though. So, as you might know, I've colored a lot less last month than I usually do, but I've let myself color simple things. So we will see a lot of simple pictures, but then I also actually, just to mix it up, did finish a few more advanced ones. But let's see, I think these 2, 3, yeah, okay. So the first one I finished was this one. So it's just simple work, right? Markers and gel pens, and I think I want to color the rest of these red pieces of background in yellow as well. You see I started going over with Påska. I think it will look a lot better when I cover that as well, so maybe this is not quite finished, but hey. So this is, as I said, gel pens and black fine liner and other fine liners. So that was one. Then, I don't know if I showed this last month or not. I don't remember. But it's also just water-based markers. I think I showed it. I don't know. And another one that I don't know if it's from this month or last month. Time is blurring together. Is... Oh, come on. It's a work in progress. No. Here, this one. Yeah, don't know if this is this month or last month, but again, just water-based markers. The star of the show this month has been Fairy Shampoo, and I've finished quite a few pictures. This one, there's a color along for. It's a lot of gel pens. Then I finished this one, just water-based markers. See the background is scratchy, but in a more chaotic way, which makes it more thought out. This one I finished as well. This was a work in progress. The makeup is weird, I know. It's sort of a bit inspired by Is He Hungry on Instagram? Or Is She Hungry? Is She Hungry? Yeah, it's a makeup artist. But yeah, I finished this one as well. Just water-based markers. Oh, and some gel pen in both of these. I think these were finished before, right? I don't really remember. These 2 at least are new ones, and I really love the colors of this one. It's quite a bit of gel pen. I drew in the face myself, which I'm kind of proud of, and I really like the colors. And then as a contrast to these really bright colors, I went with these more muted ones here. And this is also water-based markers. Again, you can see the kind of scratchiness of the background, but I don't mind. And yeah, again, gel pen. There's some pencils in both of these. Mostly just in the skin in this one, and in this one it's in the skin and in some of the patterns as well. Then I have worked on this one. This is just gel pens and some markers here as well. Started. This whole book is in progress, so it's a bit of a mess. I think this one was finished. Might not have been. Yeah, just simple. I think there's at least, yeah, these 2 I finished this month. Went in with some pencil on her, some of the shading and some of the patches like over here, and in her skin, of course. And this one is also finished. I think I'll leave her like this. And then I continued a bit on that one, but that, you know, it's just some... I think I did this background. This is all just, the whole book is in progress, as I said. So yeah, that's that in Fairy Shampoo, and I colored in this like continuously. I returned to it in between. I did continue on my body color. It's not finished yet, but I did continue on it, and it's in William Sun, and it is this page. So what I did was that I went over with pencils to smooth out the deer, I guess. And I went in with markers in the background. And now I need to shade that with Inktense, I think, on top. And decide on how to do the rest of the things. I think I'll leave the flowers white. We'll see. Then we have Berättelser från staden bland stjärnorna. Here I have finished a work in progress, and it is this one. I quite like it. Weird colors. But I like mixing browns and neons in this book. And yeah. I could go in and shade the flowers in the background more, but then again also, it's fine. I think this is finished. I like her. It's nice. In Macaron, I also did a picture. I did this one. As I've said before, I have the sketchbook instead of the coloring book, so my pages have like are colored on colored paper, which is kind of fun. But yeah, this is the one I did. This is just polychromos. Yeah. I did one in Millimeter 8 i Skogens glänta. Or I think this is a work in progress, I don't remember. Yeah, it's a work in progress. This one, I just continued on it. Kind of weird colors again, but I think it will look nice in the end. Hopefully. This is just water-based markers right now. I have some more marker work to do before I shade in with pencils. Yeah. And lastly, we have Rooms of Wonder. And I have continued on this work in progress. This is just marker work right now. And I plan to go in and shade with pencils. It's not focusing, right? Maybe there. But yeah, so this is just marker base. Yeah, I plan to go in and shade that. Not sure how I plan to do that exactly. Like what colors do I want to shade with purple and make it more purple, or yeah. And by the way, I think I said in my work in progress video of this that I wouldn't go for so much purple in this page. I lied. But at least I did like mute it down a bit with these books in brown. And I think the green as well works against the purple. We'll see how this turns out. I am not quite sure. But yeah. So that's that. And see you in the next one. Bye.